day in Thailand. Hey everybody, it's me, Mavis Meadows. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. The teaching this week has really drained me. But the gym is waiting for us, so we gotta go. Anyways, the video you're about to see, I actually forgot to film an intro, so this is the intro for that said video. I did a gnarly leg day, quad focused leg day, but you'll see that all throughout the video and explain everything for you. So I hope you're having a lovely day. I hope you trained hard, fueled your body in ways that made you happy, moved your body in ways that make you happy, and are having a great ass day. Enjoy the video. Alright, starting off with some heavy hack squats. This machine I really like. I don't know what it is about it. The depth I really can get, reach the depth here. Normally on hack squat I have to put some sort of riser underneath my shoulders to reach full depth, but this machine allows me to get full depth. The range of motion is insane. I absolutely love this machine. Hack squats have been a quad staple for me. When I say quad staple, we're really looking for any kind of motion or squatting motion that allows for knees over toes driving motion. So you'll see a knee flexion, meaning my knee is going over my toes throughout this squatting movement. From this angle, my quads look absolutely ridiculous, and I'm also looking in the mirror back there and I can see some lines forming. So safe to say I'm very pleased with the progress, and a lot of it has to do with having hack squats as a staple quad movement. I find every time I hit quads, I get super lightheaded and dizzy. And I think it's because it's just I go so hard. I really want to feel the burn. I really want to overload, and I want to push myself, that I take it a little bit too far. And by the end of the workout, I'm like hunched over on a bench, trying to fight for my life. But anyways, that's just a story time. Moving on to one of the most humbling machines at the gym ever is the pendulum squat. I've seen the pendulum squat all over the social media bodybuilders, Instagram and TikToks for a long time, and I've never tried this machine because it's never been at a commercial gym in Canada, but now in Thailand at this bodybuilding gym they have it. So I was excited to try it, and I'm telling you, one of the most humbling pieces of gym equipment I've ever freaking tried. There's no weight on this. It is just the machine, and it was heavy. My quads were shaking. I was trying to find a good way to bail, but look at me literally trying to bail when there's nothing on the machine. Was definitely a crush to the ego, but that's okay. We're not trying to ego lift here. We're trying to grow physically and mentally, and this challenges me. This pendulum squat is no joke. Again, it looks so silly because there's no weight on this. It's just me, my body weight, and the weight of this machine. Wow. Hurt. But the knee over toe flexion here was insane. You see how my knees are going so far over my toes? That's what we want in order to grow our quads. I really like how the platform, the base where my feet are, is almost like you're able to shift it at more of an angle if your mobility is not the greatest. And for this, normally I would do a goblet close stance squat, but the pendulum squat is the same exact squatting pattern, and I would just elevate my heels. But with this platform being raised, it does it for me. A killer one. Let's move on to an even more brutal one, being your Bulgarian split squats. Bulgarian split squats should be in your routine, whether you want to grow your quads, your glutes, your legs as a whole. It is a staple. It will always be there, whatever form that is. Today I used this little barbell pad machine thing. You can just use a bench, or you can use a Smith machine, or you can use any kind of thing that's going to be able to elevate your back foot. Using this kind of barbell pad machine that the gym has been a game changer. Because it's not a bench, I'm not able to push on that non-working leg at all to help, so it's all in the front working leg, which it should be. It just really mitigated any kind of help from that non-working leg. And yeah, I really had to go down in dumbbell size them from what I'm used to, because there's absolutely no help going on. It is just that front working leg. Again, as I'm watching these clips back, my quads look insane from this angle as well. Pretty proud of myself, if I do say so myself. Also, I'm loving this little army green hostile tee at the moment. I think it gives very badass, very I'm here to be serious, I'm here to train, I'm here to work hard, and so you should. Also, this angle, like, whose legs are those? Very, very happy with the shape and how that is all working out. Yeah, knee, I'm trying to mitigate a lot of knee over toe action, because I'm trying to not isolate my quads in this movement, isolating my glutes. So if you can see really from this angle, you're stretching the longest in the bottom part of the movement, where your glutes are at like a 90, almost below 90 degrees with the ground. For Bulgarians, a lot of people don't do them, one, because they're hard, and two, because they don't feel them in their glutes, but that should not stop you from trying to do them properly. I think it just takes a little bit of practice and a little bit of patience. I was not good at this at first as well. Again, sometimes my quads do take over, but we're really trying to focus on driving from our glutes and in that glute hamstring tie-in situation from the back, trying not to think about using our quads. I know that's easier said than done, but let's give ourselves grace and not just write off an entire exercise movement because we didn't get it the first time. And your tried and true leg extensions. Also, like, really loving the lines from my leg extensions here in this clip as well. They're giving here to play, here to stay, wellness legs who. Like I said, by the end of this quad day, I was crawling, was so lightheaded. I was so happy this was a seated movement, just so I didn't have to stand up by the end of the workout. Probably take my time to recover a little bit more, sleep a little bit more. This week I was doing a lot of teaching practices, so I can understand why I was a little bit more tired than usual. That being said, not an excuse to not train hard. Get your ass in the gym and move your body in ways that make you happy. Today it was absolutely destroying my quads at this beautiful bodybuilding gym here in Chiang Mai. And then the pump literally speaks for itself. I'm very happy and very proud of the progress I'm making. It just helps that I have some very fun equipment here to reignite my love for the gym. Not that it ever went away, but just keeping that vibrations high, keeping the passion high, keeping everything, the gratitude, the thankfulness, to be able to move my body in ways that make me happy, like lifting heavy. I'm forever grateful. I hope you enjoyed this video. There is going to be so much more to come. Keep on watching.